Yo, what up? How everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing great, having a beautiful day. Because it looks like a beautiful day that the Lord has made. Beautiful day that the Lord has made. He woke us up today. That's what it's all about, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? This is like entertainment, it's for fun, but you know, I'll be making these videos, shit like that. And I just want to speak about, like, do y'all know January 6th Capitol riot? That Trump fucking started that shit. But like, not only that, like 10 people died over that. But they know they letting this same person run for president who started all of that. You know, and I find it funny, you know what I'm saying? Because the type of world we live in, that God has already prepared us, you know, for the wickedness, the deceivers, and, you know, just the evilness out here. So I'm not a part of that shit. Like, it's up to you. Like, if you follow God or you follow man, you know what I'm saying? Do you let man lead you in this world, or do you let God lead you in this world? And that's what it comes down to, because the blind lead the blind. Blind lead the blind. And that's God's words, you know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm just making up. Blind lead the blind. So people be like, oh, this race is so close. Like, why are you shocked? Like, we in a lost ass world. Like, look at all the negativity out here. Look at all the things going on out here. Look at all the lost souls out here. Like, and this is just for God's children, you know what I'm saying? Like, because a lot of people's not going to understand what I'm talking about, because a lot of people don't follow God, so they don't have the wisdom and knowledge to understand, because God only gives wisdom and knowledge to his children, you know what I'm saying? People may get offended. I don't care. I'm not here for likes. I'm not here for people to like me. I'm here to speak the truth, because it's a lot of lost souls out here. It's a lot of lost souls, and I'm here to, you know, send a message to the people who do follow God. Don't lose your faith. Don't lose your hope just because of what's going on in this world. That's why it's important for us to remember God's words. God's words is, don't worry about the things in the world, because it's not our place to. Like, God already told us that all we gotta do is trust in him, believe in him, and that's it. Because guess what? The blind is gonna lead the blind. So if Trump get in office, so what? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what God wants to happen, you know what I'm saying? Let the blind lead the blind, you know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, people be trying to make sense of what, you know, people be saying, and it don't make sense, because, like, it's not for us to understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? The blind lead the blind. Don't fit into this world, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people hate, you know, hate that I put out these videos and put out these messages, because I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm gonna speak the truth. Like, the blind lead the blind. I know I'm not part of that shit. Like, I'd rather take the hard way following God to death, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what God says. Like, you gotta be ready to die behind this. And I know, like, if he come back today, I'm ready. Like, I know where I'm going, you know what I'm saying? So what's going on in this world, and whoever's the president, whatever, I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because I follow God. They don't lead me. God who lead me. As long as I'm following God, no weapon formed against me gonna prosper. You know what I'm saying? Until death. And even when death comes, I'm gonna have everlasting life, because God is in control of everything. And that's what I just want to speak about. Because 9 times out of 10, Trump is going to win. If he don't, hey, it is what it is. But I believe he's going to win. I'm not voting for him or anything, but I just believe he's going to win, just because that's what type of situation that we are in. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not supposed to worry about the world ending and all that shit. But shit, it may be ending soon, the way shit's going. On some real shit. And that's what this video is about. Just, you know, speak about the shit that they don't want to talk about. Like I was watching an interview, like, with Brett, whatever, on Fox News, where he was interviewing Kamala Harris. It was the most disrespectful interview I ever seen. Like, you know what I'm saying? All because y'all Trump supporters, you want to go after this lady. You know what I'm saying? Don't let her speak during her interview. When you ask her questions, keep talking over. He didn't even look like a real person. He really didn't. He looked fake. Like, looked fake as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But all these motherfuckers supporting Trump, and that's why they doing shit like that. Like me, I don't give a fuck though. I just want to call it out. Hold on real quick. F.T.B Entertainment, man, real life. Basically, what you think? Do you think somebody who got the Capitol storm, January 6, 2021, about 10 people died, a lot of people got hurt, I mean, got the White House stormed and all this shit, and then can run for president right after that? I mean, what you think? I mean, if you don't understand, part of the problem too. Know who God is, and then you will know. Cause like I said, God don't give wisdom and knowledge to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Some people just lost out here. You know what I'm saying? Living how they want to live, so they don't have God, so they won't understand. You know what I'm saying? But for the people who do understand, don't be deceived. Don't worry about the things going on in this world. I'm not telling you not to vote or anything, but who gives a fuck who really gets in? Because they're going to put in who they want to put in anyway, as we can see. Like, they're going to change the laws and everything to do whatever they want to do to protect who they want to protect. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not afraid to talk about it. Like a lot of people is, you know what I'm saying? I'm living my life, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy, follow God. I'm literally at the beach right now, smoking my weed, sipping on my drink. You know what I'm saying? I got me a little loco just to sip on at the beach. It's a beautiful day out here, and I want to talk about this. One thing about me, I'll never be a hypocrite. Like, I'm not I know I drink, I know I smoke, I know I be living my life, you know what I'm saying? But I'm also not a lost soul out here, because God says that we not perfect, and I work on myself every day. But I'm not afraid to speak about it. Like, some people may be afraid to speak about what they do that's not right, you know what I'm saying? I admit, like, I love drinking, I love smoking, I love having sex, like, I love doing that shit. I'm not married, I'm not perfect. And I accept that. I accept that I'm not perfect. I'm not one of them that's gonna sit here and lie and, you know, put out a false image like I'm not doing nothing. Get the fuck out of here. I'm me, you know what I'm saying? But I know who I follow. You know what I'm saying? Till death. And God's the only way to judge me. He know where my heart is, and that's all that matters. A lot of people don't know God, so they live depressed, and they live with sadness, they live with wickedness, they live with hatred. I don't live with none of that. But in God's eyes, all sin's the same. So we all a work in process. And it's up to us to identify what's not of God, so we continue better on ourselves. And I know there's things I need to work on, like quit smoking, quit drinking. But I ain't perfect, hey. But I'm still gonna speak on what's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real. Like, it really is. It's real out here, bro. But God already prepared us for it. But so I just want to speak on that, bro. Because, like, for real, it's real out here. So who y'all think gonna win the election? I think it's gonna be Kamala or Trump. Me personally, I'm voting for Kamala. The reason why? My reason why? Because I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? I was a part of the Breonna Taylor protest. I was out there day in, day out. You know what I'm saying? Every single day we out here. I'd have been smoke bombed. We'd have been deburred. They tried to shut us up. All this shit, but we was right the whole time. So I actually experienced being smoke bombed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how I feel when the military throw these little smoke bombs at your shit, where you can't breathe, you choking on it, you can't see because the shit's burning your eyes. Like, this shit's very toxic. You know what I'm saying? But you can't let that shit stop you, you know what I'm saying? But the point of me bringing this up is, you know who gave them authority to do that shit? Trump. He the one gave them authority to do that. And not only that, he wanted to activate martial law. So what he wanted to do, he wanted to wipe everybody out that was protesting. Like, this is the fact. This is what was going on. Like I said, I was really a part of protest. So I'm always paying attention to what's going on, politics, the laws, and shit like that, because they crooked as fuck. And he tries to activate martial law and shit. But do you know what overturned that? Congress. Congress like, hell no, we're not gonna do this shit. For what? All right, but this is what people ain't been paying attention to. Do you know since Trump has not been in office, he already got his people in office who he wants in office. So when he get back, he can run shit. Do you know he got the laws changed where Congress is no longer in charge of the military and shit? Now the president has say so on what the fuck the military is gonna do. So Trump be like, if he get in office, he be like, hey, I want to activate the military, and anybody doing a peaceful protest, I want you to wipe their ass out. And you know what the fuck the military gonna do? They gonna wipe your motherfucking ass out. You know how I know that? Because these motherfuckers follow orders. Like, I've been smoke bombed before, in a peaceful protest. Nobody was doing violence, nothing like that, but they wanted people to leave. They wanted people to shut the fuck up. So, and to try to get us to shut up, they try to throw smoke bombs at us, burst us, do all type of shit with all this smoking shit where we couldn't breathe, where we had no choice to leave because we couldn't breathe. And the whole time we was fucking right. Just like in all the shit going on in the Trump campaign, all this shit, we fucking right, like in all the shit. And that's why I want to speak about that. It's why I'm going to vote for Kamala. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about the policies and shit. I don't give a fuck what the fuck she going to do. Because like I said, I follow God. So following God is all I need. But at least I'm going to let my voice be heard. Why in the fuck would I vote for somebody who want to give police immunity, got power to activate the military whenever the fuck he wants to? Like if a police officer kill another black person or something like that, even though the police officer's wrong and we out here protest, and he get the military on us because we speaking the truth, and he want to kill us all because we speaking the truth. Why would the fuck would I vote for somebody like that? You know why? Because God give his children wisdom, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck kind of squirrels are these? Like, I'm just now turning my head looking at this shit. Like, what? These ain't no regular squirrels. What the hell is this? They can't touch me, though, because I follow God. So no weapon pointed against me gonna prosper. But everybody's looking at these. Are these squirrels? What are they?
Oh, yeah.
Like, they not no regular squirrels. Like, I never seen squirrels like that. Normally, they climb in trees or something. But these, they look special. Like, but they beautiful creatures, son. God created, so I ain't worrying about them. They doing their own thing. Yeah. All right, y'all have a good one. But, yeah, man, like, it's real out here, bro. Like, there's so many people lost out here. Like, it's sad. Like, and it's probably people really not even voting for him, and they just putting it in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't trust these people. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because God already said there's deceivers out here, a lot of weakness out here, there's a lot of antichrist out here. So it is what it is. But I am human too. I'm not of the world, but I do follow God. But I am going to vote. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let my vote be counted, even though the person I vote for might not win. But it is what it is. I'm prepared for the worst. You know what I'm saying? I'm prepared for Trump to get in, even though I'm voting for Kamala. Like, a lot of people scared to talk about who they vote for. Why the fuck are you scared to talk about who you vote for? Why the fuck is that so private? Like, me, I don't give a fuck. Like, bitch, I'm voting for Kamala. So what? The fuck? You don't want to be my friend? I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people give a fuck about that shit. Me, I don't give a fuck. Cause this is real life. You know what I'm saying? I'm living my life how the fuck I want to. All just by following God. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm perfect, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Whoever's gonna get in is gonna get in. I'm not tripping. But I literally just got up here to the beach. I'm about to enjoy my day. Supposed to be a big party going on tonight. I'm gonna be stepping out too, because every day should be a celebration. Every day that God wakes you up, it's a celebration. That's how I live. God woke me yesterday, we celebrating. Now, this ain't just on your birthday. No, we celebrating just because we wake up. You know what I'm saying? Giving glory to God. It's a celebration. We literally at the beach right now. I'm gonna be watching the sunset very shortly, because the sunset is about to happen. Sunset is about to happen real soon, and that's what I live for. You know what I'm saying? To see the sunset. As you can see, it's a beautiful day, beautiful sunny sky. Let me get up real quick so y'all can actually see what God allows me to see. You know what I'm saying? This is what I see. I gotta make sure I don't like touch my drink like these birds and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is what I wake up and just go out and go do. You know what I'm saying? Live life, embrace life. You know what I'm saying? Because you only live once, and God is in control. So if God was to end my life right now, and I could say I did what I wanted to do. And that's just what life's all about. You know what I'm saying? Do what you want to do. Because life's never promised. You know what I'm saying? The only thing promised in life is life and death. You know what I'm saying? So why not live life? But I want to make this video just for my people who follow God, you know what I'm saying? Trust in God, don't lose your hope, don't lose your faith because of what's going on in the world. God already told us that what's going to happen in this world. He already told us it's wicked. He already told us it's crooked. He already said it's not going to get better until he come back. Like, he has already prepared us for this. So, hey, keep your faith, keep your hope. Don't trust man, trust God. Just focus on your life, focus on building your relationship with Christ, and continue living the best version of yourself. I ain't telling you ain't gotta watch. I ain't telling you not to watch the news, something like that, because I do. I ain't telling you don't comment on posts you see, because I know I do. You know what I'm saying? Because I just want to send a message to people who's lost. You know what I'm saying? So if you know you can help somebody else out, I ain't saying you're gonna help everybody, but you may be able to help one person. Just let them know. Hey, just remember, God is in control of everything. You feel me? Who cares? And that's another thing. A lot of people look up to these celebrities and all this shit and be like, damn, you black, why the fuck are you talking about this? Woo, woo, woo. You gotta remember, most of these celebrities, these big name peoples, they done sold their soul to the devil. You know what I'm saying? So how can you listen to somebody who sold their fucking soul? That's what I'm telling you. Don't be deceived out here, because a lot of people out here deceiving. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of lost souls out here because people's listening to people that don't have a soul. You know what I'm saying? So when people root for Trump, for example, especially celebrities, like, most of them has already sold their soul. So like, why are you really feeding into that? Everybody want to comment, oh, I can't believe, like, what do you expect? Like, these motherfuckers are already sold their soul. Of course they gonna try to deceive people and get you to vote for somebody they gonna support. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's common sense. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, not everybody have wisdom, not everybody have knowledge, because God only gives his children knowledge. And that's just the truth. So it's a lot of lost souls out here. It's a lot of people walking around with no knowledge, no wisdom. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. If you don't have God, you don't have no wisdom, you don't have common sense, you don't have knowledge. Just because you live in your life and you think life is great for you, it's going to be a time where you're not going to be here no more. Because the only thing promised in life is life and death. So it's going to be a time we all not going to be here no more. So all that money you have and your opinions and all that, you don't have to face that to God. If you have not accepted God first, you know what I'm saying? If you have not accepted God as your Lord and Savior, if you have not believed that Jesus is the Son of God, you are not going to make it into the kingdom of heaven. And you're going to be right there with who you are representing now. And that money's not going with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just going off what the word says. Like, you're going to be tortured for eternity. You're going to feel the pain like you here on earth. You know what I'm saying? But I don't give a fuck if you don't believe it or not. That's what the word says. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know y'all know that the only thing promised in life is life and death, right? You might not believe nothing's going to happen in the afterlife. Oh, but it most definitely is. You know what I'm saying? That's when your life is really beginning in the afterlife. So know who Christ is. Build your relationship with him now. You know, get saved. Follow Christ. And I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just speaking my mind to you. Like, if you really want to be saved, like, if you really want to know that you protected, you know, from the things of this world, because the things of this world can't touch you when you follow God, bro. None of us is perfect. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how many people trying to act perfect, act like they don't do no wrong, whatever the fuck the case may be. Everybody do something, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what the word says. Like, nobody is perfect. And all sins is the same in God's eyes. I don't give a fuck if you stealing, robbing, killing, lying, committing adultery, having sex before marriage, whatever the case may be, it's all the same in God's eyes. And if you out here saying that you ain't doing one of them, you a motherfucking liar, because the word already says that everybody has done something. Everybody, not one person is just living perfect except Jesus. He's the only one. That's why he's the Son of God, and he laid the foundation for us to be able to get saved. So if you out here acting like you don't do a damn thing, you are lying your ass off. And those are the ones God said watch out for. You know what I'm saying? The ones that out here lying, trying to deceive people and trying to act like they perfect and stuff. Because it's not one on earth that's perfect. Still, including Trump, including everybody, nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying? But being deceived is a totally different story. You know what I'm saying? You're being deceived because you don't have God. You know what I'm saying? You don't have that wisdom. You don't have that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm here to spread that message out, to find Christ, you know what I'm saying, before it's too late. Because it's going to be a time where we're not going to be here. And that's why I want to put this video out, because this is real life. But I'm about to get out of here, y'all know. Leave y'all thoughts, because I'm about to enjoy my day. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to put this message out real quick. But I'm about to enjoy my day. I'm going to grab me some fish, some fries, and I want some coleslaw. with a lemonade and eat right here on the beach and just look at this beautiful view. So that's what I'm about to go do. And until next time, we're gonna continue putting this real shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't just do music, none of that. Nah, we putting the truth out. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's 100, and I just want to be here to show support for my brothers and sisters. I mean, through Christ. You know what I'm saying? That God is still in control of everything. Don't lose your hope. Don't lose your faith just because of what you see in the world. That's why God says, don't walk by sight, walk by faith. Because that's very important. Walk by faith, not by sight. Because God is in control of everything. Whoever he wants to put in office, he's going to put in the office just because. Like, the blind leads the blind. And I'm going to leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned for the next video because we're going to continue making these videos. It might not be every day, but I am going to put out videos you do not want to miss when I do put out, because it's going to be some real shit. F.T.B Entertainment. Hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button on all major platforms. Make sure you follow to my Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Pandora, whatever it is that you listen to. Yeah, yo, F.T.B Entertainment, we on there. This is real life, you know what I'm saying? We really coming from the bottom, just praising God, giving all glory to God, and just trying to expose stupidity. And this is just for God's children, because the people who's not a God, they not going to understand what we are talking about right now. And that's good, because they need to find Christ. Well, they don't need to, it's just something they should do. But if they don't want to, that's not my problem, because I know where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Where are you going after the afterlife? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you need to be asking yourself. Like, where am I going to go when I pass away? You know what I'm saying? That's something you should be thinking about. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be real. But it can all change right now just by really believing first. Really believing in God. Believing that Jesus is the Son of God. Believing that God raised Jesus up on the 3rd day. You believe that, you are saved. Make sure you hit that follow button on all major platforms.